It will interest you to know that Jesus in the days of his flesh did not have a pulpit. So what we call his ministry was done under normal life circumstances. Like people going for a burial and then he just shows up and says, hey, what's that sound? It's a burial ceremony. And they are heading for the tomb side. And then Jesus, he begins to walk against the crowd. When he gets to where the coffin is, he says, I say to you, arise. For those of you from Africa, you know how we cry in a burial. In fact, crying is expensive. So much so that they hire people to cry. So that there will be sorrow. Let the house weep. Somebody has exited. Hey. Can you imagine a procession like that? The professional mourners are mourning. Those are the people that can use songs to cry. Songs. They are mourning, but it's following a pattern, a tune. So imagine that situation where the professional mourners are mourning and Jesus puts an end to the object of the mourning. What happens to the people they hired? My God. So Jesus spoils burials. Jesus overturns the table of the money changers. Jesus stands at the tomb of Lazarus and says, Lazarus, come forth. And I'm imagining New York Times will just pick it. They'll just show Lazarus with his grave clothes and holding a stick like this. Facebook is filled up. Instagram filled up. They'll snap Lazarus from this side, snapping from, hey, that's Jesus. You see, anywhere he was, things were happening. Satan was fed up and felt that if this Jesus keeps wandering around, very soon we will lose relevance. So they looked for him. They planned to kill him. But Jesus was willing to die as a seed so that he can now have many sons germinate out of his death and burial. That is the hope. That is the hope of the end time church. That many Christs will arise. That is what the hope of the Father is, for which he has called us to ask him. There's one little Christ in India causing commotion. Another one in Pakistan causing commotion. Another one in Thailand. Many in Thailand. Many in Pakistan. And you can trust on the continent of Africa. The likes of us are still alive and young. Oh my God. Oh, I tell you, this game is not yet over. Yeah.